It's a new Spyro category. Listen,
Once again, Jack.
forget when you're supposed to start time on Spyro 2 for category extension trilogies. Trifectas.
Thanks for... Spyro! This man...
Yo, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. We're trying out a new category, the Speedways percent trifecta run. On a day when all evidence suggests I should not be speedrunning at all.
Hi, Spyro. Okay. Nice. Very. Wow.
Nice.
I don't actually know a route for this, so this will be funny. Oh, fireball, this is funny.
I guess.
Now this isn't Spyro 3, I guess.
It's not. Great.
Okay, sure. That was scuffed.
Before you get to the castle dungeons.
Hello, welcome on in. Yeah, so I do know that that box extends below where it visually does. I didn't realize it went quite that low. That does mean that you can, if you get a better jump, you can charge sooner than you otherwise would to enter a little faster. How are you? You didn't get much sleep, did you? It was. I had no right making that. Welcome on in. I noticed because you've been in VC. Which I might have joined, but I've been at work. Sleep is good for you, though. I do recommend it. Not a great crush, but it is in fact a crush. So we'll take that. Now this is where we're going to get walled.
No!
In more ways than one. Yeah, that makes sense. And you got to catch some of the ESA runs, right? I think I saw you in chat for them. I caught all of Spyro. I caught all of Spyro 1 and the beginning and end of Spyro 2. Yeah, Dylan's entrance was great. Very on brand. Loved it. And Laura put together an incredible run. 14 tally is rough when you have one shot. And to be honest, that's still a good time. Even if it wasn't quite, like, I think the time that he was really wanting. Yeah. I mean, I saw Turtle took a few tries, but definitely could have gone a lot worse. I thought they were both very good showcases of the game. Nope. Rolled with that angle. That's a little more workable. We're basically going to sit here as long as it takes, even through multiple game overs, because the point of this is not the gulp skip. Yeah, that was not a good charge glide. That was a really bad charge glide. It'll happen eventually. I've started to get better at it. It's just not clear how long it will take. Well, yeah, Dylan's been helping me with it. The 14 tally runner from ESA. Definitely helped, but it's just going to take a bunch of time. Time that I may or may not be actually willing to do. I don't know about that angle either. A little skeptical of that. Yeah, practice just in a game that I don't play all that much, honestly. I mean, I'll take that. Third try. It's pretty good.
Gulp.
But they're
We
slow
finally-
tries, and that's really the annoying part. Thank you. Still 335 for a gulp skip is not great. But we're out. That's good. We don't have to do it again. Unless I, like, die several times here. One, two. Not the best placements. We'll just go for the second. Might have been better to wait. Yes, we did. You are, of course, welcome to join in. I think Crystal would be thrilled if you did. It would be nice to have more runners, especially people who are maybe, shall we say, better at this than I am. Thanks for the good luck. It's interesting because Spyro 3 is a lot like 100 Egg, as you might imagine. Spyro 2 is a lot like any percent, and then Spyro 1 is like 80 dragons. Yeah, so this is... We're trying out the trifecta. Ooh, that was... Really didn't pick that up? Yeah, so I'm starting with Spyro 2 just because Gulp Skip is going to wall my runs at my current skill level. I did manage to get it, thankfully. But yeah, the interesting thing is because you don't really need gems in Spyro 1 since you don't go to Gnasty's world, it's really like 80 Dragons cheats that you get to skip a few worlds. So it's like 3 drastically different categories. That's impressive. I think I'm surprised. I didn't realize that it was even doable. Oh baby, a double? No, he jumped over the rocket? Yep, just gonna stop on the speedways, otherwise it really does turn into just like restricted trifecta with it, restricted any. Yeah, I should have gone for those two. I need to work on the gold fight. I mean, in S2 there isn't a huge difference. It's not like the Ripto fight is that much of a problem when you're already going into Winter Tundra. But yeah, I think we are more interested in just ending on the speedways. Well, let's put it this way. Crystal and I basically, as soon as she suggested it in stream yesterday, we've talked about nothing but this trifecta. Yeah, lots of trouble with Gulp.
One last.
It seems like fun. We'll see if I feel that way by the end of it. There's less S1 than normal. So you only need 1,200 gems. And as you know, you do most of them in any percent anyways. Yeah, I mean, that is true, but I mean, at the end of the day, most of the time is Spyro 3. It's probably longer than 100 Egg just because the speedways are slower, even though you get to drop a bunch of eggs. Hi, Grapevine. Welcome on in. Thanks for the good luck. I had a stunning Gulp fight, as you can see from my split, where it's over 3 minutes in the fight itself. I thought it stood for Spyro, but what do I know?
Oh.
Hope you're doing well. I nearly had a double where he shot himself with a rocket, but he actually jumped over the rocket. Pew pew, hopefully I don't miss. I did practice this one yesterday, but that doesn't really mean much, does it? He did. And it's like, it's the funny double, where the second hit is him shooting himself. But he just jumped over it. Well, we're excited to have you join if you decide to. For the most part, it's obvious which ones you take out, the ones that are already around a minute. As long as you have 20 eggs going into Mushroom Speedway, you're pretty much good. That wasn't quite right. Yeah, basically, as long as you don't cut too many from the beginning, and you probably won't, it's not that bad. Hello, double jump. Well, right now there is no world record until Super Dave comes and bops me. Really? Or Crystal does. What we really want is an alternative entry to Metro Speedway, since it has a 6 orb requirement. Yeah, me too. So that would give the Spyro 3 part a very different feel. So obviously that's a possibility. The other person I designed this category with wasn't interested, so we're not allowing that for now. But honestly, in Spyro 1, that just means you're doing dragons. You don't need the gems, since you stop in Dreamweavers. It's probably not worth getting the fireball for these, but kind of want to time it and see at some point. Okay, I have not run this in OG in ages. I don't have any route through this level whatsoever. I don't know what I'm doing. 12 eggs sounds like it's free. I haven't given it a go myself, but yeah, this is a bad route. Hey, I mean, honestly, we just made up the category. You can do what you want. You can do, like, just true Speedway percent. Yeah, now I have the problem that I missed 3 of those. Genuinely don't know where I'm going. Yeah, the idea is, so the spreadsheet needs a submission. Like, you need a time to submit it, so that's basically what I'm doing today. We haven't really done anything in the way of optimizing But yeah, the plan's definitely to put this on the spreadsheet. I think it'll be the first like trifecta on the spreadsheet, if I remember correctly. It's the sort of thing that like people might be interested in, they might not, but it's kind of no more out there than some of the other things that are on the spreadsheet.
Wait.
Thanks for the GG, because this is definitely hundo. Yeah, exactly. So the Spyro 2 portion still runs kind of like any. I mean, if it catches on, that would be great. We're definitely open to people coming in and just destroying our times. I know it's faster, but I'm not good enough to just go over the wall. Like here-ish, right?
Well,
It's so cathartic to break that wall after doing gulp skip. Also, what's cool about this is you're doing the speedways. I mean, again, we should time it and see if Fireball saves enough time to justify. But in theory, you're doing these without Fireball. So it's different from Hundo. Yes, gulp skip. It was ugly. I got it. Yo, Super Dave, welcome back. Super Dave, I got third try gulp skip, which is definitely the best I've managed so far. And that's why the run's still going. Oh, dead. I don't actually know where I'm going. I haven't gotten to this part of my learning hundo. I passed it. All right.
We've been having.
You need 6 orbs to enter Metro Speedway. And you need to be able to get to Winter Tundra. And despite what my time may make it look like, 14 tally to get to Winter Tundra is really not the play. Gulp skip is definitely faster if you can manage it. If you can't, sure, 14 tally, but all right, give me the orb.
Well.
Okay, GG. On we go. Obviously, that's not a good time, but I am very much not a Spyro 2 runner. Thanks for the GGs. So Spyro 3 is going to look a lot like 100 Egg. I think we worked out that you can cut 17 to 19 eggs because you're adding in the speedways and because you only need 90 for Harbor instead of 100 for the Sorceress. But it's going to otherwise look pretty similar to 100 Egg. It's still probably going to be slower than 100 Egg, though, because you have to do the races. Yeah, pretty much. Welcome back. I mean, like I said, kind of just want to get a run, even if it's not a good one, so that we can put it onto the spreadsheet for the category extensions.
So, you're the...
Plus, like, I did genuinely spend time last night after you went to bed labbing and planning. Yeah, we were in fact serious, as you can now see. We even dragged Super Dave into this. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but like I'm also practicing for Hundo, so like gulp skip is good for me to be doing anyways. This is good practice for 117. Why not both? Enemies should be able to drop both. Really? Okay, Zoe.
That me?
Zoe pulling me out of the air. Souls are tasty.
Thank you.
I mean, Super Dave's pretty good at S2.
I'm so...
What do you have at this point, Super Dave? A 145 for Hundo? 146, something like that? That's the type of answer I like to hear. Also, do not do this route for 100 Egg. It is bad. It works, but it's bad. Nice reference. Yeah, maybe a Super Dave gets banned, then we'll get a Super Dave 3. Spyro 2 is a challenge.
The right.
As you know, like, when you're not on Japanese, it's probably the hardest one to pick up the speed tech for. So by skipping Sun Seeds, I may have remained in easy mode for the next round. We'll see. I don't know quite how close it is.
Do you want this do that?
That's not good enough. Yeah, Japanese S1 is interesting. I mean, S2 is interesting as well, but in a very different way. Yeah, so by not doing Sun Seeds, you do avoid that enemy, which, I mean, it's not really a big deal, obviously, but...
Oh! Spyro!
Something feels off about these egg counts.
I hope you...
He does, you're not wrong. So 14 leaving out, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I can't enter Mushroom Speedway with only 19, so something's wrong.
Thanks again. Hi.
That should reach 20, that's the problem. Interesting enemy placement as well.
Hey, she. Thanks.
I'm definitely a little bit worried about the route being so similar to 100 Egg that I confused the two. But we'll see. So this is awkward, but with my route, I do need to grab this now. And that's because I need the Mushroom Speedway gems to pay money bags in Molten Crater, because I can't do Boar Proxy. The other consideration is, like in 117, you want to do Mushroom Speedway before your final level. Otherwise, you get teleported to Buzz.
Oh, hi, Oh,
That makes sense. There are a few that are supposedly references. So if you're doing this category for real and you have to choose, this is not the right play, you would do Tunnel, but I hate Tunnel. So I'm doing Bluto, even though it's slower.
Pluto.
Tunnel upsets me, even if I get it first try. I need more boxes. Not the best Bluto, but it's fine. Now, for most people, this would be the first big departure from their 100 egg route, but I already do Mushroom Speedway in my 100 egg route. So this is just perfectly normal for me. Exactly. Get your Mushroom Speedway emotes in chat if you have them. If not, you really should have them. And again, I haven't really routed out fast ways through any of these. There's plenty of time for that later. It's rough if you want to go fast, but it's the same sort of general principles. Country took me a few tries to the race, to get. I know you being you want to go really, really fast. The time attack's not actually that bad. I learned what Vanny did in like 2 attempts. This is not how you do Mushroom Speedway Race. It's Harbor where the time attack is just wild. Oh, the IL. I mean, Vanny basically does what I'd expect you to do. I'm not thinking this is not a good race. I'm not playing well, is what I mean. Not that the level is bad. Super Dave, are you planning to do any of these on stream? I'm like genuinely in danger of not winning. I know you've been doing IL practice. Classic. Why didn't come out in time. That was not a good Mushroom Speedway race. Far better than failing.
What?
I'm sure there are faster ways through that, but that's like genuinely consistent. So without supercharge, yeah, that's hard on a couple of them. A Harbor Speedway race is pretty tough, just sort of flying. I agree.
At last.
I mean, even like semi-casually, what I'm doing in 117, it's not fun. Kindly.
Here.
Hello,
Drop, please. Thank you.
Spyro.
Everyone just says Spyro and then stops talking. It's weird. Very true.
Hey,
I can't. I mean, yeah, definitely. It's not intuitive. Just saying that Harbor Speedway is pretty hard without charging.
let's head on.
The balloon.
Really? Thought it was by you. When you see a
Listen
ladder,
carefully, you. When I heard.
yes, Microsoft Defender. Don't autopilot. We want to actually go on the blue.
Okay,
Sure, good enough. Question mark?
I have.
Green sparks, have to be a little careful. That would have been a good fodder to get, actually. But...
So. Sir?
That's not the worst death in the world. Kind of saw that coming.
Mission.
Not the best split. When you see a ladder.
You are.
Yeah, I noticed that. They've reused some sounds here and there. Yep, happy 1 hour mark. I do not do... there's only one proxy that I do in the entire trilogy, and it is the free one in Desert Ruins. That's very cool. Much appreciated. Want that extra life because of that Sergeant Bird death. pull the crystal. And that's why we get zapped by Zoe there.
We will... Oh, dear.
The emergency escape bridge. Alright, let's get to this. Missing out on space. Also that plane. 2 planes probably. Alright, so it is behind. Am I actually gonna make it? Yeah. Missing that's awful. That's not optimal. Optimal is grabbing the star that's not inside the barn. So I think charging off of that route and grabbing the star to my left. Not a good time, but I won.
Spyro.
Definitely the boss, not the. This is not 3.5, so there are no references to speedrunners in it. It's really cool how they did that in 3.5.
We got.
I wish this could go this smoothly in 117. Lost a minute here in my 117 run. Just against that time. I forgot to do that in our race. I ran through the rim and killed the enemies. Oops. Alright, loud noise warning incoming. Sounds good.
Oops.
been a while since we've gotten that first try.
Oh, by the way.
Sure, I'll take an extra life for Zombie. Honestly, the Spyro 3 has been going pretty well so far.
Let's hit.
Hasn't been perfect, but
You bumbling, idiotic, worthless.
I mean, third try gulp skip, a solid first half of Spyro 3. I'm genuinely happy with this after my first few runs of the day just did not work at all.
My tech.
That's completely on me. Sure, back on.
Listen to me, Drag. It looks... It looks... If you see...
If you see a ladder, handle. All right, it's doobie time.
Be careful. Would you look?
I kind of want this actually. Egg, see egg. You sound like the SpongeBob narrator. Like blind guy? I don't know if I know the reference. Are you just gonna tisk at me, or are you gonna actually share the reference? Oh, are you referring to Spooky Swamp? Ow, I missed the reference again.
I will.
I'm like genuinely happy with this Spyro 3 run. And the Spyro 2 wasn't perfect, but I did not sit for 15 minutes doing gulp skip like I thought I might be doing.
If you...
Aw, he beat me. It's free.
I never go.
It was actually really embarrassing when I failed the Sleepyhead entry and had to do Bombs 1 in our first race on Friday. Fortunately, you didn't do it.
Thanks, bro.
It was actually really embarrassing when I failed the Sleepyhead entry on our first race and I had to do Bombs 1 instead in Spooky Swamp. But fortunately, you didn't do it. I kept like missing the entrance and I just got fed up and decided I was doing Bombs 1.
Welcome.
That wasn't the angle I expected to come out at.
Eustace.
I will say your video was really, really funny, and you understand why I said it at that point. I'm like really enjoying the series. Not so much that one, but the rest of the series, you know? I proxied off the rock. Oh, I can tell. Hello? I mean, honestly, compared to what happened last time, I'm still happy with it.
Thanks for helping.
Okay, I'm miserable with this Spyro 3. This Spyro 3 has been awful. Everyone here in this chat would beat this by at least an hour. I mean, yeah, this run died when I failed the Ocean Speedway Road Challenge. This run died when I needed 3.5 minutes for Gulp Skip. All right, honey speedway time. So yeah, someone who's good at these games could definitely sub 2. I will not be. I find landing on the flowers so finicky, like charging off the edges of these. I wasn't really able to do it when I practiced. Not consistently anyways. Speedway. Oh, what are we gonna do with it? You are funny.
Alright.
I agree. It's like someone just spoke into a kazoo or something. In 117, this level's a really nice break before 2 of the rougher ones. Sort of go mindless for 6 or 7 minutes. Uh-oh. So that's a thing that we have to think about. And it's 65 eggs, so that's a potential problem. I'll backtrack for this, but in 117 you have the eggs and you go in the reverse order, so I didn't even think about it.
That's it. I've had
Hunter's
enough.
in jail. I can't do the Hunter egg in Honey Speedway right now because he's in jail. And you don't have Honey Speedway unlocked egg-wise
This might
if
be.
you go the other direction because it isn't 117. So you'd have to like out of bounds entry or like drastically change the order of the levels. Thanks, Rocket. Very cool. Charmed is 60. Oh, I'm dead. Normally I just jump over those and don't get hit. Oops. 65. Really? Nice homing. Yeah, like I feel like the right play is to like genuinely do the out of bounds. But I'm kind of wondering if that's beyond me. What are all these reds? Like actually. Wait. Is Hunter free now? Or do I have to actually go to midnight? Super Dave, do you have any clue? Because like we skipped the cutscene. It's like, yeah, I would expect if you don't see the cutscene, he's still in jail. Hey, we found a routing problem in Spyro 3 to think through. That's pretty cool. I assume Hunter's free now, and I haven't just soft-locked myself, because this is what you do in 117. If that's the case, though, the play is pretty clearly to do the boss before any of Honey Speedway and exit out like you do in 117. And just do Honey Speedway after Spike, but before midnight.
Look out!
it's like right there, so it's not that big a deal. Did I say Spike and not Spike 2? What's a Scorch, anyways? It's what Spyro does to enemies. I wish I had a 100 egg save state to test with, but all of mine are 117 right now. Whether just exiting out of Scorch will free Hunter, or if you have to go to midnight. Whoops. That was the wrong split. Okay.
Spyro.
That was really funny, though.
Would you like to? Here.
Barely made it.
Well, well. Hi, Spyro.
I'm legit having a lot of fun with this. And I did enjoy the Spyro 1 category, which I practiced last night. I think this is a cool category because it has a lot of just sort of everything. Sparks doesn't really matter at this point. It's a certain number of levels completed in Evening Lake. I want to say it's after 3. So, like, part of the reason that 117 revs the way it does is so Hunter's available in, for skateboarding. But yeah, I want to say it's after 3 completed, like, end of levels, he goes away. And the eggs are pretty tight for this route to try and get back to work. For a normal honey entry without, like, backtracking after the boss. Or, like, sneaking in from under the level. Both of which should be viable options. I know what I'm doing. This is very wrong. I mean, maybe it's not that long, but it's still lobster. this, aren't I? I barely made it. That was ugly. That was really ugly. Skip into it or go back, which isn't that much of a time loss. If you do the entire level and not what I did. Again, it's right near the rocket ship / whatever. Yeah, it's right near the rocket ship. But I think skipping into it's probably faster, yeah. No worries. I'm kind of looking likely to fail this race. I'm behind where I really need to be. I hit the wrong enemy. Good use. This race is awful. actual trash. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Nice casual 5.5 minute time loss.
Where do these...
I didn't deserve that. Okay. Give me the egg.
Yeah!
Give me the egg. GG. Thanks for the GG.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Gnasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
It's faster than what the slower dragons would be, honestly. It's very different from any percent. Yeah, Nestor understands. It also makes the numbers nice so we don't have to enter another level. I didn't move well, but I got them in it. That's a couple of seconds. I like how my splits think I'm 2 hours behind. To be fair, I'm pretty sure Nestor is optimal in any percent, just, with Nestor skill. That's a wall? That's actually really funny. See, you get it. All right, sounds good. I got confused and thought I was doing all life chests. Okay, nice. So that's definitely a viable possibility. Okay. Right. And this is where we have the problem because Spyro 1 controls, like, the physical buttons do different things. Please. It's late, I'm tired, I want to be done. So let me up. Thank you. I ended up over gemmed last time, so I'm gonna drop some gems here. Yeah, it's a little safer than some of the alternatives.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Gnasty Newark? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I'm gonna see how aggressive I can fight here. need 300 gems between Homeworld, Clifftown, and Base. Yeah, because of money bags. That's how. Need to grab 145 between now and the end of Peacekeepers outside of Night Flight. It's not a big deal. Thank you, Crystal. If it was changed, it's only because I never changed it away. But no, I think that was necessary. Thank you. That was a genuine thank you, not a sarcastic one. I think it still said ripped off. I did change the title when I started the trifecta, and I changed the game, but I haven't done so within the trifecta. Okay, you really want to die that now. Does that happen on console, or is that emulator only? Wait, what? What is that range? It wasn't even close to him. Still overgemmed. So let's see. On to Alpine. We don't need any more gems the rest of the way. I do have to remember to grab this thief. I forgot in my practice run. Thanks, fodder. Got stuck in the ground because the fodder bumped me. I could have made that cycle. We'll take our random proxy on something or other and move this place. Okay, Super Dave, do you know why that happens? Why did I get shot up into the air? Was there fodder? Okay. It's actually happened consistently, like, in my route. For any percent as well. It's pretty funny. At some point I should check my... Yeah, the dragon count's good. I don't think that was it. Yeah. Nearly went into terrace, but otherwise that was good. I'm not very good at that. I wasn't thinking, I must be playing. My days were. Probably only cost like a second. That was fun. I thought about taking a death abuse. We'll see if I regret not doing so. Thank you, much appreciated. just Icy Flight left. Hopefully. Which will no matter what I get, technically speaking, it will be world record. A dubious claim to fame at this point. But I am pretty sure that there are 2 people at least in my chat who could beat this time. Okay. We'll find out. I'll let the gems collect. I don't really know what we're going to do for timing on this, but that's that. GG. Thanks, Super Dave. It's funny because it's true. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Crystal. Yeah, that's a mid 34 for Spyro 1, a high 29 for Spyro 2, and Spyro 3 got a little bit gross at the end, 127, but I failed Harbor twice, so that's 5.5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like someone who's really good at this could get sub 2. Looking at you, Super Dave. I needed 6.5 minutes between Gulp Skip and Gulp. And that's not counting Climb Skip. Yeah, I think this is a really fun category. We've got a couple kinks to work out still. But I'm definitely down to run this again. Crystal, I'd unironically race this with you at some point once we kind of work it out a bit more. I had a lot of fun.